Hi, welcome to Genesis Engineers Academy. In this video, I am going to discuss on thermodynamic processes. They are isobaric process, isochoric process, isothermal process, polytropic process, and adiabatic process. So these processes will be discussed in detail. So first, isobaric process means same pressure anywhere during the process. The pressure remains constant, that is P is equal to constant. This is the equation. So at state 1 the pressure is P1, and at state 2 that is pressure is P2, and they are equal. But volumes are not equal. So volume V2 is greater than V1. So the area formed under this process gives us work done. That is, the area under any process on PV diagram gives us work done. So this is the work done in the shape rectangle. That is why the area of this gives us P into V2 minus V1. So V2 minus V1 is the length and P is the height. That can be P1 or P2. But mathematically work done is equal to integral 1 to 2 P into dV. That is change in volume. We take only this, not on the y-axis, that is p-axis, only on volume. Change in volume, we use this in this equation. So that is if you carry out integration process, you will get P into V2 minus V1. Since this is obtained by keeping the pressure constant. Now we will move on to temperature entropy diagram, that is TS diagram. So on a TS diagram, so it is a curve at point 1, that is state 1, the temperature is T1 and entropy is S1, T2, S2 at point or state 2. Okay, so the area under this that is on the TS diagram under any process gives us heat transfer. Okay, so next the mathematical formula for heat transfer is equal to integral 1 to 2 T into ds. Okay, so this equation is obtained generally by the equation QMQ is equal to, that is this is a specific heat, like that is heat per unit mass, that is into specific heat temperature difference. That is also, that can also be used in this formula. So generally that is Q is equal to, not this, capital Q is equal to mass into specific heat into temperature difference. This is the formula for anything. Okay, heat loss to heat gained, all these things. So here Q by mass, that is specific, that is Q is equal to specific heat, but it is operating at constant pressure. So that is dT, that is temperature difference. So if you integrate this one, you can have this one. Okay, so the general formula of this one, you have to develop the equations are in this way. Okay, so next equation, that is process is isochoric process. In this volume is constant. Okay, so at state 1 pressure P1, volume V1. At state 2 the pressure is 2, that is P2, and volume is V2, then V1 is equal to V2. Since it is not forming, this process is not forming any area, that is why the work done in this process is 0. From the graph, from the equation, integral, that is work done during the process 1 to 2 is integral 1 to 2 P into dV. Since change in volume is 0, so this also gives us the work done 0. Next, coming on to this temperature and entropy. So this is same, and this is also forming some heat on that one. So you got my point? So this is the heat transfer, and you are also using same difference as I said earlier. This is specific heat, but at constant volume, that is why it is a specific heat at constant volume Cv, and the temperature difference, that is T2 minus T1. That is the equation. Okay, so this also can be used this one, or you can straight away use this one. If S2 S1 is given, this may be if temperature is constant, but the temperature is not constant. Okay, so you try to develop this one. So isobaric process gives us work done, and isochoric process doesn't give any work done. So next process is isothermal process. Isothermal process is represented by the equation PV is equal to constant, or temperature is equal to constant, but we use this one. So PV is equal to, that is general formula, and that is equal to product of pressure and volume at state 1 is equal to product of pressure and volume at state 2. Got my point? So this is the equation. Now I'll move on to how to derive this one. So from this equation you have to replace P by V. So that is P is equal to constant by volume. So if you replace this one, this equation becomes integral constant by V into dV. That is work done. Okay, so if you keep this constant outside, then it becomes dV by V. So this is the equation, constant into ln V 1 to 2, that is V to V1. So this becomes constant. That constant may be either P2 V2 or P1 V1. Okay, so this work done becomes P1 V1 in ln V2 by V1, or P2 V2 ln V2 by V1, whatever it may be. Okay, so next we also have this equation can also be written like this one. In this equation, I repeat, ln V2 by V1 can be written as this is the total value. I can also use like this one. This is specific value, ln V2 by V1. Okay, so or V2 by V1 is equal to P1 by P2, because it is P1 V1 P2 V2. Okay, so P2 by V2 by V1 is equal to, so this is P1 by P2. Okay, so this is and one more equation, that is gas equation, is equal to PV is equal to RT. Got my point? In this this is the specific value, this is gas constant. So I can use like this one. Instead of using P1 V1, I can also use work done is equal to RT1 ln P2 by V1. If T1 V2 V1 given, you can use this one. If RT2, that is like V2 by V1. So these are the options. Using the given data, you have to apply this equation. So from the basic equation, you can derive many other equations. So you need not try to by heart these formulas as far as possible. Okay, now I'll move on to this TS diagram, that is temperature entropy diagram, and this is S2 minus S1, that is the length of this rectangle, and this is T1 is equal to T2 is equal to Tt. So I can straight away use this one in this isothermal process, because if I carry out this integration process, this T is constant, and then I will use this one to complete this process, that is heat transfer can be obtained from this graph using, this is the rectangle shape, that is why T into S2 minus S1, or otherwise I can use this derivation, that is integration process. So thank you for watching this video.